one enjoys this time of year more than children. Between sitting on Santa's lap and opening presents, children have a lot to look forward to, but a special group of children may find this time of year a little overwhelming. Ken McCoy is here to share some tips on how to get them through this season.
So Nixon, sensory overload is what some children can expect on the spectrum facing this time of year. But my chat with Jenny Morris of Autism Support reassures that this time of year can still be enjoyable.
Christmas, sparkling lights, a festive atmosphere, eating and being merry. For many people, it's bliss. For the estimated 1 in 88 children with autism spectrum disorder, it can be anything but.
You've got lights, you've got music that we don't usually hear, the visiting Santa, and then there's the traditions. And
Jenny Morris, Associate Director at Autism Alabama, shares some common struggles for kids on the spectrum during this time.
Their disruption in routine, because possibly, depending on their age, they've been in school for 5 days a week, from 8 to 2:30 or 3 o'clock. And then all of a sudden that goes away for about 2.5 weeks.
Although this time of year can present challenges, there are ways to make it enjoyable. First, create a routine.
Doing your best to create a routine. Now, does that mean you have to invent school at home? No, but structure is your safety net.
Second, prepare your child as early as possible.
You want your kids to visit Santa. You want your kids to help light the menorah. That could be overwhelming. We don't really have a lot of opportunities to visit Santa other times of the year. But if you have a successful Santa photo, that you bring it out in, October and November and just say, hey, this is coming. Remember what a great day we had.
And lastly, for parents, know that there is help.
Ask for help. And so depending on your work schedule, depending on the child's schedule, they may still have activities. There's a church respite care system in Huntsville where you can drop off your kid for 2 hours where they have a structured event. So it's hard. You have to take care of yourself. Just like they tell us on the airplane, you have to put the oxygen mask on yourself first before you put it on anybody else.
And Jenny shared many great tips that you can read on our website at fox54.com. Also, there is a list of sensory-friendly activities your kids can enjoy this holiday season. Back to you, Nixon.